So, hey everyone, this time I am not recording at 3 a.m. because I want to sleep. And, actually I'm sleeping in. Why am I doing this? Never mind. Like, everyone has been quarantined from the virus that has been spreading around, and I'm hoping that everyone gets better, obviously. But, I don't know if I could say the word of the virus because demonetization. Anyway, I'm here to tell stories about my life, if I even have any more life. Oh wait, before that, I want to give a little update while sitting in a dark car in a garage that's freezing. I'm cold, but I'm suffering for you people. I'm mostly sitting in the car because I hate closets, 1, and 2, I don't really even have a closet because mine's technically broken. Okay, so, I am working on the Monster Meme remake, but, I was stupid and was like, whoa, what if I decide to do an Animal Crossing collab? Yeah, that's smart when I'm trying to do a second animation at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm also very stupid by I'm bored and I'm about to finish the line art and I'm about to start the artwork part, coloring of the Animal Crossing collab part. I'm like, well, why not let me just do a map part too? So right now I'm kind of putting the monster meme on the back burner if I even get the animation map part, that is. A little fun fact here, while I was animating the line art, I was watching anime because I'm just a beginner, a young little beginner grasshopper weeb who hasn't seen anything yet, which is right, because I haven't even seen, Black Butler. So that's, my update. On to the stories. So, my first story is gonna be, this one thing about me and my friend. Back in 5th grade, me and my friend, let's just call her A, because I don't know if I could say her name, but A and I were playing our violins in this silent room, and our teacher was since it was an off time, nobody else was here, and our violin teacher told us that she was going to talk to another teacher about something and that she would not. And then she told us not to leave the room while she was gone. So me and A said for her to lock the silent door because we're in silent vacuum sealing, music sealing room. And I have no idea even why we asked that. But as we were going back to playing around and stuff, I asked A, how do we get out of here if there's some type of fire drill? Or if there was a shooter or something. And so we kind of started to panic. And that panic escalated to us freaking out oh my god, what if we die in here? What if there's a fire drill and we're locked in here and we'll never be able to get out because of the fire? Which was kind of stupid because that never happens, but that could still happen. And if she never comes back, we're locked in here forever and we'll just starve. So we started banging on the doors and everything like that until our teacher came back, and she opened the door confused while she heard banging and screaming and us yelling, "Help us, we're locked in here." And she's like, "Why were you banging on the doors?" And we told her our whole entire explanation to the fire drills and stuff, and she told us, "Oh, I never locked the door. I just closed it. There is no lock on the door." So we straight up spent 20 minutes banging on the doors, crying and stuff, freaking out. How do we get out of here? To find out that the door wasn't even locked. Why? Oh my god, my voice is just garbage. Since the period was over by then, we packed up our stuff, and then our teacher asked us to come over to her desk, and she told us, "Do you want some candy? I have some." She gave us Lifesavers and Snickers bars. And told us not to tell anyone, because if we told anyone, they would want the Snickers bars, and it was hilarious that we just got to go back to class and stuff with the candy yeah, it was really fun. My second story is about, like, a family thing. Me and my cousins were, like, just chilling, and, like, we had to go to bed and stuff, and so, like, as we were asleep, since he's a really light sleeper, he can, like, tell when anything is around and stuff, and so, like, he said that he remembered he woke up to, like, footsteps from the stairs, because he was, like, sleeping in the basement or something. A lot of my family was there, and he said that he turned his head to see 3-year-old me standing at the stairs, just, like, watching everyone sleep, and then he saw me turn around, walk back upstairs, and he said that he was terrified. I do not remember this, but it was hilarious when he told me. And my last story is when me and my friend A, remember her from, like, 3 minutes ago, so, like, we had a sub for a so we had a sub for our computer class, and the sub didn't really care about, like, I told A the day before that I would come in with popcorn and Gatorade, and I would sneak it into the computer room even though it's not allowed. So guess who came through? I somehow snuck in popcorn and 2 small Gatorade bottles for me and A, and it was, like, the funniest thing. And we both asked the sub, can we go under the desk if we do our work? And she's like, yeah, sure, I don't care, just do your work. We went to the back of the class, and, like, these desks were massive. Like, it was like a cave, basically. And so we got under the desk. I got out the popcorn and stuff, and she got out headphones, and we basically lip-sang The Greatest Showman while eating popcorn and drinking Gatorade under a table for a whole entire period. To hang out with her, it was, like, the best moment of, like, my young childhood life. And so those are a few stories from me. See you in the next speed paint animation or speed paint. Yeah.